I'm Michael Bane, and as always, welcome to Downrange Television, or Downrange Radio Television, or Downrange Television, however you want to parse it. It is our weekly 15-minute video here on Downrange from the secret hidden bunker in the Rocky Mountains. And before I talk to you a little bit about these big boomers on the table, because I got some boomer stuff here, I want to show you a new product that came in that I really like. You do carry a spare magazine for your concealed carry gun, right? You're like, because we all read the same stats. I've read those stats. I don't think there is a single case, or maybe one single case, where a civilian ever had to reload their concealed carry gun because they ran out of ammunition. That's generally not how it works. However, my experience has been that guns jam, especially like, say, polymer frame, lightweight, striker-fired semi-autos, where you are actually part of the moving parts of the gun. It has to have something to recoil against, and at that tense moment, if you glimp wrist, and you may well, the gun might jam up. That's why you carry an extra magazine. For a while now, they're mag holder. They're plastic mags, mag pouches, essentially, horizontal mag pouches, and they clip on to your belt. You just slide them on, they clip onto your belt. I typically have the magazine held to the rear, because when I'm going to reload, I'm going to be able to pull it out like this and go straight in. It's a very fast way to reload. However, it is not the most concealable way to carry a magazine. It's on your belt, which is yet another item that you need to cover. So lo and behold, in the mail, these came. These are ExtraCarry, and basically what they are magazine pouches designed for deep concealment. Now take a look here. Essentially, you can see that this magazine pouch will drop pretty far down in your pocket, and it's carrying the magazine. So the key thing about having a magazine pouch is the same thing as having a pocket pistol. I mean, you got old gum wrappers, you got like tickets from the circus, you got all sorts of crap in your pocket that you don't need to have in your magazine. Secondly, as magazines bounce around in your pocket, sometimes the first round slips partially out, and that's going to hurt you on the reload. It may jam you up again. So these guys, the neat thing about them is it looks like a knife clip. You can kind of fold them out here, drop this in your pocket, get it all situated where you want it, and then fold it back here. So basically, it gives you a concealed magazine as well as a concealed handgun. And they've got them pretty much for everything. These are my standard Glock mags for my G19/G26, my concealed carry gun. But I even had a chance to try this out recently. I went to a place that I knew was a gun-free zone. Now, I live in a state where those signs do not carry force of law. When it says no guns, all that means is if somebody says, hey, you got a gun on, they can ask me to leave because I'm trespassing. I'm not committing a felony or a misdemeanor. So since I knew I was going to a gun-free zone, I shifted over to 380 in deep concealment, pretty far down, and one of these guys. No big deal. It didn't even, it didn't even resemble carrying a gun and extra magazine. So that's something to think about, kids. When you carry a concealed carry gun, a semi-auto, you really, really, really need to be carrying that extra magazine, because if you need it and you don't have it, it's going to suck.